What's going on, guys? Ted from Immersion here, and I'm sorry the lighting is very harsh and almost sterile, hospital-ish, but and I look very, very pale. I am very pale, but that's besides the point. I finally got in right here from Elderwood Academy my Spellbook gaming storage device. I don't know exactly what to call it. But either way, I got this. I kickstarted this a while ago. I talked about it on one of the D&D updates last year. But it finally has arrived, and I wanted to do the unboxing live with you guys so you can see what happens. So I just cut open the package, and then inside here, it's in some bubble wrap. And I'm going to put stuff over here so you can see. So, take off the bubble wrap. Okay, then we have a piece of paper here. Spellbook in chocolate leather, mahogany top, walnut trim, brass reflecting pool, and foam. Thanks for being part of the Elderwood family from Elderwood Gaming Spellbooks. What you mean? Comes in this very stylish, here I'll put this, I think this will all get in frame. This is a nice like velour, yeah, it's a little bit softer, a little bit coarser than velour, but either way, and you can see it says original backer here, and it's got a little snap on the back. So we can go ahead and open it up. Smells like wood and leather. Here we go. Okay, we got a little piece of paper on the back, so let's read the paper before we get into it. Thank you for being a part of the Elderwood family. This project was born and nurtured by virtue of your gracious support. Before you lies your spellbook, built to your specifications out of natural leather, metal, and wood, and sometimes wool, and drawn together to elicit an ancient arcane tone. Though we do treat the leather and wood, be aware that the spellbooks prefer room temperature, dry places, fear water, and sometimes have a hard time in harsh environments. If your spellbook seems to have any defects, problems, or oopsies, please reach out to us at info@elderwoodacademy.com. We're always glad to hear from our lovely supporters, and we'll do anything in our power to repair, replace, or refund any issues that may come up, which is awesome. That's actually why it took so long. There were some issues initially. You will notice your spellbook was not shipped with a handsome leather strap. Between supplier delays and adding on a clasp to the spellbook, they started to feel redundant to us and making them a silly reason to further delay fulfilling your orders. However, if you'd like to be one of the backers who does get handsome with some leather, reach out to us at the address above and we'll send you one anyway, although it will take a short while for us to make them. Otherwise, if you love your spellbook and want to share it with the world, hit us up on Twitter at ElderwoodBoxes, Facebook.com/ElderwoodBoxes, or directly through email. 1,000 less than threes for you, Q&D. So, I did think I was going to get a leather strap, but I did not. Alright, so let's do a quick inspection. So here's the book. Alright, chocolate leather front. I got this sword leaf. You didn't have to get anything, but I was like, it kind of looks bland without something on the front. So and I've got this trimmer on the outside. So here's the side, just a standard bound. And if you look at the back, you can see I've got a little bit of an oopsie, as you would say, right here, where there's a nice gouge cut out of my leather here. Look at that, that's pretty serious. I waited so long to get this, I don't know if I want it. Like, it kind of adds character to it a little bit, but it'd be a little bit cooler if it was me, like in my travels, that caused the gouge, not a shipment gouge. Then here's what I have instead of a leather strap. I have this brass clasp here. You can see the mahogany. So, why don't we pop, I guess I can do it this way. Open the clasp. Peel the clasp back, and open comes the spellbook. Check that out. So right here, this is brass. This is dry erasable. So as you see there, say, "Hi, Internet," little exclamation point. So there you go. On the brass reflecting pool, and then it's dry erase, so off it comes. So you can do this to keep track of what have you. And then in here I have some foam. I don't know what this was for. This is just an extra piece of foam. And then I have this. So you can take this and put, I got some dice. I got my personal dice right here. So why don't we go ahead and put those all right in the little dice holder. Oops. So there you go, all your dice. And then it's got a spot here for like a pencil and a dry erase marker, and a couple of spots that you can put if you want to put minis. Actually, let's grab we got this little vampire here. He can go in there, and this zombie can go in here. And I don't know if you had something a little bit longer, or do this, throw in some extra dice in there. There you go. So you've got all that. Something that I'm a little bit not upset about, but I had thought that the bottom of this would have been solid, so that if I wanted to just take all my stuff out, I could just lift this piece of foam and the foam would come out as one solid sheet, rather than me having to, like, if I wanted to use this, which I'll get to in a second, I have this extra piece of foam, which I guess I could stick. I mean, this might have just, actually that's what this was for, was to sit in the reflecting pool to protect it. So that's why that was in there. It just had fallen down the bottom. So, let's see. I think I might have to add this myself, whether it be with a piece of cardboard or with another piece of foam. But if you look, let's say you wanted to play, right? You have a couple minis, you have extra dice. You have to go and take all of your minis individually and your dice individually out of the tray. Which, when I had purchased this, I'd only had the one set of dice. I guess you could just do this. Poke them all out the bottom. And then here's your piece of foam, laser cut foam. And then now, in the bottom here, you have this nice felt lined dice rolling tray. So why don't we take out these dice and roll the 2d20, because honestly, that's what's most important, right? So, 2d20. I don't know if you guys can see that. We got a 16. Oops. Oh, that was a 16 and a 14 before they rolled. 7 and a 6. I don't roll left-handed. Let's roll right-handed. One more time. 16 and a 12. So, we're going to roll up some characters. Ooh, that was garbage. Don't play that character. You get the point, though. You can roll these up against the side, and then you don't have to worry about chasing your dice around. So that is my Elderwood gaming box. Oh, I guess I should show you what the spine looks like on the inside here. You can see this is just the leather. And here's the trim. It's got a little fanciness on the trim here. Here's a little glue down there. And I believe I got the enhanced, does it say? I thought I got the one that was a little bit thicker than normal, but I had actually wanted to go back with an add-on and grab another one of these, so that, because if you look, this fits down the bottom here. You could fit another one of these on the top layer, and I thought about just having one that was just dice, just all these little holes, and then have the bottom one have the minis. But I wish, like I said, there was a solid piece on the bottom so I could just take the whole thing out. But like I said, I guess, I mean, if you're going to be rolling in the dice book anyway, you can just push the dice out the bottom, and you're probably going to be taking your minis out to play with, and then your pencil and your dry erase marker. And I'm going to put my little piece of foam back in the book and close it up here. Close the latch, and then lock the latch. So, you can see it's got the little rubber there, or the leather there on the end. So, all in all, this is my Elderwood gaming box. You can see this is the size of it compared to... What do I have? Well, I have a 3.5 book here, but here's the Draconomicon from 3.5, and here's the Elderwood gaming box. So you can see about how it compares size-wise to one of the Dungeons & Dragons books. But this is just something I've been really excited about. It's been a long time coming. Because they had production issues and things like that where glue was coming apart for some of the high-level backers. But now I have it in my possession, and this is what I will be using to transport my dice and my minis and things like that to and from. What is that supposed to be bent up like that? You see that? Oh, it's kind of curled up on the end. I wonder if it's supposed to be bent up. Either way, I still like it a lot. I'm a big fan. The whole, I mean, just look at that. How cool does that look, right? With the brass here and the felt lining. And like I said, I've never had a dice box or a dice tray that I haven't made myself. So be able to roll inside something and not have to worry about my dice popping out is awesome. Although I'm rolling crappily compared to what I normally roll when I roll on the table. I think I might stick to the table. It just seems to roll better. Maybe there's imperfections in the table that lead to more natural 20s for me. Speak of the devil. But anyway, guys, this is my Elderwood Gaming Spellbook box there. Elderwood Academy, rather. I keep saying Elderwood Gaming. Elderwood Gaming. God damn it. Elderwood Academy Spellbook. So if you guys ordered this, let me know what you got. You could have gotten custom designs on the front. I just went with the sword because I thought it looked really cool. I mean, look at that. That's pretty sweet with the gold leafing. And I will be reaching out. I might go for the leather strap. It's just, I feel like you're missing out not having that on this kind of a thing. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick little unboxing of the Elderwood Academy Spellbook. And I will see you guys next time.